Hello, guys. How are you? This is Risa, and welcome to Fabufit Woman, where we talk about all things feminine and fabulous for the more mature woman. So, guys, today, we are talking about being more feminine as a mature woman. How you could be more feminine. So, you know, as we mature, get a little bit older, we are set in certain ways. And maybe in your late 20s, in your 30s, you had to be quite masculine in your nature because of situations. You may have been in situations where it calls for you to be more masculine and it's been a survival mode for you. But now that you're older, more mature, more sensible, it's time for you to bring back that feminine energy that is within you. It's been lying dormant for some time. It is there. It is there. But because you have used this masculine energy as a mode of protection, it seems like that's your more dominant energy. But your feminine energy is there laying dormant. And yes, as I said, it may have been a survival mode for you back in the day when things weren't as it is today. And you did not have a choice but to be that masculine force. You had children that you had to be that masculine force for, and even for yourself, to protect yourself emotionally, physically, whatever. You had to be that masculine force. But now, my sisters, now we're in a different time and you're in a different space. So now it's time to lay that aside and start with some self-development in finding your wonderful, awesome feminine energy and bring it to the forefront. Because you know what? That's what it is. And you'll find that when you have that feminine energy that's out, you will see a change that has come over you. One, you are going to be so confident in yourself. You're going to have a newfound belief in yourself, and it's going to come from your inner core, your womb, way down there, and it's going to just protrude out of you like a glow. That's what femininity does for you. And you've got to find that within yourself, because you do have it, sisters. You do. You just have to start with being feminine with yourself. That's the first thing you've got to start with. You've got to start nurturing yourself. Femininity is all about nurturing. And the woman that is feminine, you'll find that she's very caring. She's caring to her partner. She's caring to her children. She's just caring to everything. And many times, we as women, we forget ourselves. And we have to start with caring for ourselves. We have to take the time out for us. Spend that quality time with you. Getting to know you all over again. Understanding what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what boils you up, what turns you on, all these things. You've got to find that within your inner core, understanding yourself. You've got to understand yourself before you can understand someone else. How are you going to go out and say you're looking for, say, a partner, and you don't know what you're all about? Truly. Yeah, you could say, I want a guy that is 6'5", 210 pounds, muscles ripping, with a nice salary of, $200,000 a year, and drives a nice car, has his own home, what, la 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 la. But you don't know who you are. So if you don't know who you are, how are you going to know what you want and what you truly are attracted to? So my sisters, you have got to start caring for you and understanding you. Understand everything about you. You understand? Then you've got to be confident in yourself. Confident knowing that who you are, where you're coming from, what you've done to get where you are. And once you are that confidence will just keep coming out and showing. And a masculine man from across the room can pick up on your aura, and he's gonna he's gonna search that room until his energy connects with your energy because of your confidence. I'm sure a lot of us have seen it. We're in a room and a woman walks in and all heads just turn simultaneously to that woman. You see her and you're like, wow, she's not the most beautiful woman in the world. She's not the best dressed woman in the house. But there is something about her that you cannot deny. It's an energy that's around her. And that's what we want to develop in us as older women. You want, when you enter a room, your energy is so big that people pick it up around the room. People who connect with your energy picks it up around the room. That is what it's all about. So guys, to be honest, a lot of us don't live a feminine lifestyle. And if you don't live a feminine lifestyle, I don't see how you are going to be a feminine woman, truly a feminine woman, if you don't live a feminine lifestyle. If you live a masculine, lifestyle, you're into a lot of masculine things, and women around you are doing a lot of masculine things, we emulate. We as human beings, we tend to emulate people around us. That's why I think if you want to be rich, you got to emulate a rich person. You got to emulate what they're doing. And you pick up what they're doing. It's the same thing. If you're around a lot of masculine energy women, that's what's going to happen. You are going to pick up on that masculine energy. So our environment should be quite feminine. Not to say your masculine energy friends, you're going to cut them off. No. They're still your friends. They are still your friends, but you are not going to emulate them. You need to have feminine women in your life that you can see how they behave, how it is, and emulate them. That's all it is. Your masculine energy friends are going to be your friends probably forever. But you just have to know who you are emulating. And because when we have close friends that are masculine, we tend to do that. But you just have to know in your head that these are my friends. They can be my friends, but I can't do as they do, because that's not what I'm trying to portray. And that is it. And then you have to be sensitive. You have to be sensitive. You have to have a sensitive heart towards all, most things, of course. You're going to be sensitive towards. You got to be caring. You got to care. You have to have a caring spirit. You have to care about things that probably some people don't care about. You have to love. You know, they say, love even the unlovables, because everybody deserve love, and everybody deserve someone caring for them. Not that you're going to go out and bring in all the homeless people in your home and bring in every animal that you pass on the road and do crazy things like that. No, but you've got to care about people and people's well-being. And you got to be empathetic about people's situation and situations. And it just makes your heart softer and more accommodating, you know. You've got to be a caring person, and you've got to be sensitive. You can't be hard-hearted. Things don't affect you. You could see something horrific and you're like, oh, yeah, okay. Or you hear something and it does not affect you at all. That's not a feminine woman. A feminine woman is very caring towards all things. You understand? Okay. And this goes back to being in a feminine environment. We're living in a very masculine world. Very masculine. We are taught as young girls that we should be hard. We should go out there and we should fight our way through things. You got to be tough. You got to develop thick skin. You have to have a leather back. Your back got to be leather. And you got to be tough. Don't let them break you. That's what we were taught as young ladies coming up. You were never taught that you have to be mellow, softer, nurturing. You know, we weren't taught that. We were taught that you got to go out there and be a kick-ass to survive this world. And that is not all true at all. We need to teach our daughters that they have to be ladies. They have to be feminine. Too many times I see young ladies out there thinking they are men. And they are boys. And they're kicking ass and they're trying to fight and they're trying to do crazy things. Because their mothers are probably not, I don't want to judge, are probably not guiding them and teaching them how to be ladies, how to be gentler, how to solve problems without being a hard ass, without fighting, you know, the quarreling. We have to do better with our daughters. And we as older women, it's time for us to calm down and be more ladylike and feminine in our ways. And we will see a whole different world open up for us. For those that are single, you will see a whole new dating world opening up to you. And for those that are married, relationship will probably start getting way better. Absolute way better. Because now you have that feminine energy that's guiding you. And men pick up on this. Listen, not all men want a sensitive, a feminine woman. Not all men. You have some men that wants a woman with more masculine traits. And many times, not all the times, but many times, these men have feminine traits in them. So they can handle a masculine, more masculine energy woman. Because there won't be that tug of war for who is stronger, who is the leader, who is the head. The power battle won't be there when the man is not as have a masculine energy as the woman. Because truly, too masculine energy ain't gonna cut it. Ain't gonna cut it. And some men, in reality, have more feminine traits. Not that they're feminine. That's totally different. But they do have feminine traits. Mean that they are a little bit more docile. They are not that take charge kind of guy, that alpha male guy. You understand? That a lot of us like, but they are more docile and they'll let you take the lead, take the head in the household. They are men like that. And for men like that, they're those masculine energy women. But for the better part, I'm talking about masculine energy versus a feminine energy. And those two go well. Not all masculine men are going to gravitate to every feminine woman, every feminine energy that they meet. There has to be, you got to be, you got to agree and you got to like each other and that kind of thing. You know how it is when you're dating and meeting someone. You got to be that compatibility, not just masculine energy and feminine energy. No. You've got to be compatible. But as I say, most masculine alpha male are looking for a feminine, nurturing, soft-kinded woman who knows her place, who knows that the man will take the lead in the relationship. That's all it is. That's all it is. So you just got to know your place, know what's, and you've got to make sure that there is a connection. As I said, compatibility. There is a connection with the person that you are meeting, going after, trying to date, trying to get to know. You've got to be connected. And so with trying to be more feminine, aiming to be more feminine, one, just spend more time with yourself, understanding yourself, doing something special for yourself. Knowing in your core being, what you want. And knowing that it's the feminine side of you that will attract. That's going to attract whoever it is that you want to attract. It's the feminine side of you that's going to do that. So we've got to nurture our femininity. We've got to take care of our femininity. We got to love our femininity. And that's what it is, lady. It's not hard. It is not hard at all. So we are going to work on developing our femininity and understanding ourselves more, that we can, showcase who we are truly as women, as fabulous feminine women. So subscribe, please, to this channel. It's a new channel, and I would appreciate you all to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up so others can hear, about being more feminine. We have a lot of masculine energy out there that are really wanting to be more feminine. So let's do that, because they want to attract the right partners in life. So let's give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you're a feminine woman or you tend to have masculine energy, and how you deal with that, and how you deal with men who are masculine that comes in your life. So guys, I thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. And you go be good to yourself and be good to someone else. Bye bye now.